Hello, my name is Lauren and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this, you're probably friends or family, so I just want to start off by thanking you for your support. I will be posting a series of videos, this will be the first of many to come, which all center around leading a fit and healthy life. I want to inspire people and show you that you don't need fancy gym equipment or anything more than a student budget really to just lead a fit and healthy life. A lot of girls are intimidated by the idea of weightlifting, and I also just want to show you that if you lift weights, you're not necessarily going to become this big bulky woman, but rather just someone who's fit and strong and confident. And today's leg workout is orientated around those goals. Before we get into the workout, I just want to go over some terminology which I will be referring to in the video. First of which is a superset. So a superset is when you have two exercises which you're going to complete back to back, and when you have done those two exercises, then you are finished with one set. So for instance, the first one is lunges and squats. So you're going to do 10 lunges and then 10 squats, and that's one set. And then you rest and then you complete another set, or however many is in the workout. And then a TRISET is when you have three exercises. So squats, lunges and donkey kicks. And you're going to complete all three back to back without a break in between, and then that's one set. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the workout. So we're going to begin this leg workout with a superset, which aims just to activate our legs and our glutes to make the rest of our workout more effective. So these are reverse lunges off a platform. As you can see, I'm just using a treadmill, so you honestly don't need any fancy equipment to do this. Focus on pushing through your heels as you come up. Moving on, we're going to complete 15 bodyweight squats. Here you want your feet to be about shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointing outwards so that your knees will be guided outwards when you squat. As you come up from your squats, you want to focus on really squeezing your glutes to activate them. We are going to complete 3 sets of this superset. Alright, so the first weighted exercise we are going to be doing is a complex movement of 1 3/4 squats. Again, you want your feet to be shoulder width apart, your toes slightly pointed outwards so that your knees follow in that direction. You want to squat down so that you're parallel, then go up to a 3/4 position and then parallel again, squeezing your glutes as you return to your starting position. We will complete 5 sets of this complex movement. In our second superset, we will begin with 10 split squats on each leg. You basically stand in a lunging position with the barbell directly below you. As you can see, I put plates underneath my feet just to get that little extra depth and burn. You want to focus on pushing through the heel of your front foot. The second movement in this superset are Romanian deadlifts, also known as straight leg deadlifts. In this movement, you want to hinge at the hips as you bend down to pick up the weight. Your legs are to remain straight, although I do prefer a slight bend in the knee as you bend down just to have more contact in your glutes. Your hamstrings are going to be on fire after we complete 4 sets of this superset. Make sure to rest for 1 to 2 minutes before we start our next TRISET. We are going to start with single leg landmine Romanian deadlifts. The point of doing this on one leg is that you work on your balance in the process and you isolate your glutes and your hamstring on each leg. Here again, you want to make sure that there's a slight bend in your knee as you go down, and you want to keep your back straight yet again. We are going to complete 10 reps on each leg before we move straight on into hack squats. As I don't have the proper equipment, all I've done is taken a barbell and a plate and pushed it against a wall, leaning against it, making sure to push back so you don't actually fall over or anything. The best thing about this is that it allows you to squat really, really deep. After completing 10 reps, we're going to move straight on into Sumostance Romanian Deadlifts. It's a standard Romanian deadlift. The only exception is that our feet are more than shoulder width apart. That concludes the first set of 3 in your TRISETs. We are going to finish this workout strong with a burnout of Barbell Hip Thrusts. I said 15 reps, but you can really do as many as you can. I've included the setup for this just to show you that you don't need a Smith machine or any fancy equipment to complete this movement. You must make sure that your shoulders are in a comfortable position on the bench. As you can imagine, the mat serves to protect your hips from any pain or discomfort. So the most important thing is just when you thrust at the top, you really want to squeeze your glutes together just to make sure you're getting enough contact. Complete 4 sets of this burnout and then you are done, my friend. You can find this workout typed out in the description box below. Thanks again for watching, and if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.